Tommy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've heard you made some great improvements on controlling your anger. Can you tell me about how it started?
It all started when I was going to school. I was having a good time, but when I got to go to school, a kid and I began to argue. I was going to push him, but I just yelled at him. I let it get out of hand, and the bus driver had it called on the radio. The police had to help, and I was scared. My mom had to be called, and I was sent home. At home, my dad told me, Tommy, you could have been arrested for that conflict. Soon, I went to see a counselor. She helped me with coping skills like taking a deep breath and counting to 10. From this experience, I learned you should not push, hit, or yell. These are things I needed to learn as I transferred into Stone Belt.
It sounds like it was a good learning experience for you. Can you tell me about a stressful time you were able to get through?
Yes, it was on my last day of school. I was in rehearsal for graduation, and over the loudspeaker I heard him call for all the seniors to be dismissed early. My mom picked me up and I began to prepare for the night. We went to Starbucks and I went home and cleaned up. I got me a hot bath and my mom shamed me for the big event. It was almost time and I was nervous for graduation. After that, I went to school and put on my cap and gown. We got in line before we entered the gym. When I went into the gym, I saw my mom and daddy Jim. They were going to watch me graduate. I was ready to get it over with. They called my name and I graduated with some of the bestest friends. After it was over with, I was saying goodbye to some of my friends when my mom and dad came up and took some pictures and said, Tommy, you did a good job.
That's great, Tommy. They must have been proud. What other accomplishments are you proud of?
I made me a newsletter story. It's about my first day at Stone Belt. I was going to Lark for the first time. It's the Stone Belt Lawrence County. It's a place for people with developmental disabilities. I saw a dance video some of that. It let me know there were good people there. But I was a little nervous I wouldn't make any friends. When I got there, Nick showed me around the Lark Center. Nick has truly helped me through some of the roughest times. Now, I have me a structure through the day. I got a newsletter, art, shop, and different classes at the large group. We have current events, talent, presentation, throwback, and movie. My favorite thing is writing the newsletter. If you have a child with developmental disabilities, Stone Belt is a great option. It has great staff and I made some great friends.
How was it adjusting to Stone Belt?
I had some troubles in the past while at Stone Belt. I realized some of my actions were not right. I would get suspended. I didn't want clients to be scared of me because they wouldn't want to be my friend. I wanted to be a more friendly person. A special person came to me and told me not to get into conflicts. They knew I could do it. Now when I get upset, I take a deep breath, think about my friends and what can I do better in the future. This helps me calm down really well. Learning the ways to control my anger has helped me become a better friend and find a purpose in my life. I hope my story helps anyone else who gets angry.